Surprise, surprise, surprise!
Alright YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. Today we're going to take a look at the American T1E1 heavy tank prototype. The American T1 heavy tank project began in May of 1940. After witnessing the successful German campaign of 1940, the Chief of the Infantry recommended that the U.S. Army Ordnance Corps start work on a heavy tank design. Initially, a 50-ton multi-turreted design was proposed. The heavy tank T1 design was somewhat similar to the multi-turreted breakthrough tanks developed in Europe in the 1920s and 1930s, such as the Vickers A1E1 Independent or the Soviet T-35. The disadvantages of these land dreadnoughts, namely their excessive size, difficulty in coordinating actions of the crew, and high production costs, led the Europeans to abandon the concept. By October 1940, the U.S. developers had reached the same conclusion as their European counterparts. The design was changed to a more conventional approach. The new design for the T1 had a single three-man turret with both a manual and electric traverse, armed with a vertically stabilized 76.2mm gun and a coaxial 37mm gun. Additional armament consisted of two 50 caliber machine guns in a bow mount operated by the assistant driver, two 30 caliber machine guns in the front plate fired electrically by the driver, one 30 caliber in the commander's cupola, which was identical to that of the M3 Lee medium tank, and one 50 caliber in a mount for anti-aircraft use in the right rear of the turret roof, operated by the loader. The crew consisted of a commander seated to the turret left, a gunner to the right of the gun, and the gun loader also in the turret. The driver and assistant driver in the left, front, and right of the hull respectively, and another crewman in the hull to pass ammunition to the turret. One of the main challenges for the T1 was developing a power pack for such a heavy vehicle. Its weight of 50 tons meant it would ideally need a powerful engine capable of producing around 1,000 horsepower. The U.S. did not have any suitable natural automotive engines capable of this power, and so decided on adapting a large aircraft engine. After testing several, the best option was decided to be the Wright G200 radial engine, a variant of the R1820 aircraft engine. It produced around 960 horsepower at 2,300 RPM and was deemed sufficient for the tank. However, no automotive transmission existed that could handle the torque and power of such a heavy and powerful engine at the time, and this was to become a critical part of the project. The committee recommended developing a hydromatic transmission as well as the possibility of using a torque converter or an electric transmission. In 1941 and 42, three prototypes were built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works, one with an electric transmission, the T1E1, and two with torque converter transmissions, the T1E2. The hydromatic transmission variant was never completed. The three prototypes also differed in hull assembly method. One had a welded hull and two had cast hulls. On May 26, 1942, the two T1E2 variants with the torque converter transmissions were standardized as the M6 cast hull and the M6A1 welded hull. The T1E1 was proposed to be standardized as the M6A2, but this was rejected, although the tank was still unofficially referred to as the M6A2 in many documents. But manufacturing of the vehicle was nevertheless recommended. The rushed M6 design phase was followed by a limited procurement due to the critical needs of the British and the American training program. A short time later, formal orders would be placed for the T1E2 and T1E3 in April 1942. While initial funds had been allocated for some 1,084 tanks and an end target of 5,000, this order would be cut down to just 115 due to changing requirements of the armored force after the new supply program. These production cuts were also responsible for the demise of the T1 and the T1E4. These cancellations left the T1E1 in limbo over whether it would be produced or not. Nonetheless, it survived thanks to its electric drive showing exceptionally good performance in initial test, being able to handle turns and curves, and full 360-degree pivot turns with comparative ease compared to other tanks. The Ordnance Corps proposed that more T1E1s be built for the U.S. Army for extended service test. General Barnes informally ordered 27 additional T1E1 electric propulsion and control systems to be finished by the end of 1942. With the remaining 115 going to aid U.S. allies. This would mean 50 M6s and 65 M6A1s would be built for British. Production started in December 1942. Some minor changes were introduced in the production vehicles. The cupola was replaced by a double-door hatch with a ring mount, and a couple of the machine guns were removed. In early 1942, the Ordnance Department set a production target of 250 vehicles a month to meet a planned expansion in the size of the Army. However, by September, the focus had changed, with tank production being scaled back and aircraft for the United States Army Air Force ramped up. Under this new Army supply program, the M6's production was cut from 5,000 to a little over 100. By the end of 1942, the Armored Corps was of the opinion that the new M4 Sherman was an adequate solution for the present and near future, while being more reliable, cheaper, and much easier to transport. Thus, they had no need for a heavy tank. In 1943, the M6 production target was reduced again down to 40. By the time the M6 was actually ready for production, the Armored Corps had lost interest in the project. The advantages the M6 offered over medium tanks, its much thicker armor and slightly more powerful gun, were offset partially by the shortcomings of its design, such as a very high silhouette, an awkward internal layout, and reliability problems, not to mention the logistical concerns due to its weight. On December 14, 1944, the M6 was declared obsolete. The final production total was 43, with the T1E1 and T1E2 pallets and a single production M6A1 made by Fisher. Otherwise, all 40 production M6 tanks were made by Baldwin, consisting of 8 M6s, 12 M6A1s, and 20 T1E1s. All were eventually scrapped except for a single T1E1, which was put on display at the United States Army Ordnance Museum in Aberdeen, Maryland. Now, in War Thunder Arcade, the T1E1 is a rank 3 heavy tank in the American tech tree with a battle rating of 5.0. It has a 1,272 horsepower engine propelling the 60.4 ton vehicle to a top speed of 24.6 miles per hour. Its main armament is a 76mm M7 cannon with a maximum ammo load of 75 rounds. Its secondary armament is a 37mm M3 cannon with a maximum ammo load of 202 rounds. It also has 3 12.7mm 50 caliber M2 heavy barrel machine guns. Now I have it assigned to an expert crew with a crew level of 150, which gives me a reload of 6.2 seconds on the 76mm cannon. So what do I think of the T1E1 here in War Thunder Arcade? Well, I have to say that if you're a fan of the M6, you should really like the T1E1. It's pretty much the same thing as the M6, but it has a significantly faster reverse speed, and that's always really helpful when you're popping out to fire a shot off and getting back into cover. That can be the difference between life and death in this game, the ability to reverse. Now, with this being a heavy tank, I was surprised the number of times that I got penetrated through the front of the hull, the front of the turret, and especially those little 45-degree angle pieces on the side of the hull. So yeah, if you're expecting to sit out in the open and take shots, that's probably not a good idea. Before we get into the two main games, I want to show you a small clip of a game which will demonstrate how quickly the M6 can dispatch a number of opponents with both the 76mm and the 37mm. Okay, so in this clip, I'm trying to hold the corner of this building here on Advance to the Rhine, and I've got probably 4 enemy vehicles on the other side of the building. Now the M6 is tall enough that I'm trying to find a spot that I can fire over the side of this debris, and I found it. That's one vehicle. Here comes another one. I'm going to get him with the 37. I took him out. Here comes the other one back to the 76. And look, that's 3 vehicles gone in just a short time. Back up a little bit more. Still looking. Nope, no spot there. And oh, it's a hit, but I didn't kill him. And there you have it. 4 vehicles destroyed, clear for blue forces to advance. Alrighty, we picked up Ash River. Oh, you know I'm going to go for the northernmost spawn point and go and set up in the C4 section looking at the B cap. That's my position. That's what I like to do on this map from this side. Okay. We've got the pedal to the metal. Hopefully, I will be fast enough to get into this position and not get popped just as I'm crossing this open spot right up here. I already see some red outside the M24 if my eyes are not deceiving me. May try to pop him on the move if I can. No. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, he can kill me easily. Okay, damaged his gun. I feel a little bit better. There we go. The M24. One more shot. Oh, shoot. Who did that? Killed 2 of my crew. 4 of my crew members. Really? Man. I think it was somebody up close to the C cap. Looks like it's cleared off. Oh, M8. It was probably that M18. Have that. I don't know if it was you, but paybacks. All right, M24. My reload is substantially slower now, I think. Got an air battle we're going to take out. Try to position in here because I can't take really too many more hits. Let's see if we can find a group of tanks. I've only got 4 bombs. Can't really, we're just going to try to go on a semblance of a line here. One of these guys up here shooting at me. Oh, Stug 42. Somebody be happy if I take him out. Maybe those 2 guys. Alright, we did get the Stug 42. Oh, it's an Avenger. Got him. What is that up there? Oh, I have a show. Got him. That was a ZIS 30. Oh, 36. Got him. Was lucky, he could have taken me out easily. T1E1. Well, I don't bounce shots like that. Alright, another shot. There we go. Right through his front plate. Another air battle. I wonder if I can get... Nope, I missed it. M4. Yes. Can't stay out there waiting for this longer reload. Panzer IV. Oh, what? Oh, he just spawned in. He's invulnerable. Now I got a hit on him. Oh, dang it. M19. Can I get him? Where is he? Dang, he took 2 hits from me. Okay, air battle. Got this one. Looking at the mini map just to see. Well, I got 14 bombs. Nice. Feel like I can drop a 1 or 2 on this guy here. Oh, he's dead. Let's just spread the love all around here. All around. Everybody have some Merry Christmas. got the Waffenträger and somebody else. I don't know who else. Let's see. It can be dangerous coming over here sometimes. It's a heavy tank on the other side of that rock. I do not have a shot on him. Is he going to come out? Yes, please. Yes! Alright. That looks like about it. She's all done. Okay. Let's take a look and see what we did. Tank Rescuer, Adamant, Triple Strike, Without a Miss, Ground Force Rescuer, Multi-Strike, Avenger, Professional, Shadow Strike Streak, Survivor, Heavy Metal Hero, The Best Squad, and On Hand. I'll take that. First place in the team. 13 kills, 87% battle activity. Player statistics. All right. They didn't have any big scores over there on the other team. All right. Okay. Alaska. All right. We're on the northern side of the map. And I'm going to take the westernmost spawn point and come down around the A cap. If I can make it there before somebody pops me. Alright, here we go. We're going at 25 miles per hour right now. Crushing some trees, some stumps. All right, we're heading toward the A cap. I know people are going to be coming from the other side. I'm trying to stay where the corner of this bridge will protect me a little bit until I get up here. And we're up here. Knock down some of these railings with my 37 and my 50 cals. Let's see what we can see. It's an M4. Saw him for a second. We've got a green lock on him for a second. Let's have something in the way. M4, what is that? Got him. M18. Love to get rid of those. Just trying to knock down any items in front. Oh, there's another M18 over there. I missed him. Hit him with the 37. I did hit him. Took out his gunner and his loader. Alright, we got an M4A2. M18 is back up. Oh, no. It's behind a building. I must have just saw him through the building. Somebody else was spotting him. Where's he gonna come out? I'm looking at the mini map, trying to keep my sight line on him. He's over there somewhere. Anybody coming down this way? Not really. I don't really feel the need to move up right this second. Oh, there we go. Oh, he must be behind something. Turret shot. Got him. That was lucky. I think it went right through his machine gun port. Nice. M6A1 through the turret. Somebody behind a rock over there. Artillery fire coming in on me. Somebody right over there. What is that? Panzer 4H. Need to be careful. He can pop me through the turret. I'm hoping that one of the friendlies will drive him out from behind that rock. I think he'll be looking at them and come out trying to engage. Oh, bombing run. Let's take that. Oh, there's the Panzer IV. Dang, didn't kill him, but I stopped him. Can I get this kill before he goes? Got him. Come back down and take out the air battle. Right, 8 bombs. Well, there's a tiger right there. Okay, I can't get down to get that comet. And we crashed into a building. We got the comet and the tiger. Alright, M4A2 down. It's an M4A3 over there. Got him. More artillery fire, what's that? That was a Panzer IV-G. See if I survive this artillery attack. Oh no, those are bombs. We gotta move. Good reverse speed. Alright. Somebody really wanted to get me out of that spot. If I would have been in the M6, I think I'd have been dead, but T1E1 had good reverse speed. Dang, I missed that air battle. M24 over there, let's pull up. I don't see anybody pressing this 8 cap, so we're just going to pull up. Looks like this M4A1 is waiting to ambush the M24. There he is. And got him. Still don't see anybody heading to the A cap, so we're going to come around over here. Some somebody's taking the B cap. Oh, nope, missed the air battle again. Okay. Oh, you see that? See that friendly? Just got obliterated. Went around the corner. Can you see that? I'm gonna put the brakes on. Do a little I Spy. Because if you go in that same spot, the same thing's gonna happen to you. Oh, air battle, got this one. We're gonna back up. See if we can find a place to hide. Oh, look here. Nice. Got there just in time. We got 3 bombs. There's an assault tank. That might be nice to get rid of. Give it a try. Oh no. Oh dang it. We lost control. Okay. I think I got 1 bomb away. But it does not appear that I did anything with it. Alright, let's see. We got 2 enemies over this way. Oh, there's one right there. The M42, he can be dangerous. Got him. Took 2 shots, one from the 76 and one from the 37. There's another AA gun over here. I'd rather go chase him than go after that heavy tank right this minute. So I really don't want to take the heavy tank by myself. There he is. 1 shot. 1 kill. Alright. Now, where'd that heavy tank go? Let's come up in here. Oh, air battle. We got it. So we're just going to try to hide here for a minute. Okay, we got 3 bombs. I'm going to try to bomb this heavy tank. But now I don't know where he is. There he is. There. There. And you. Oh, game is over. Game is over. I did not get anything on the bombing run. Dang, I was hoping that would put me up 1 more. But no. We got supporting fire, ground force rescuer, triple strike, adamant, base capture, teamwork, avenger, without a miss, multi-strike, tank rescuer, professional, shadow strike streak survivor, heavy metal hero, and the best squad. First place in the team, 14 kills, 96% battle activity. We'll take that all day and twice on Sunday. Here we go. Alright. Oh look, this dude did pretty well. 13 kills. Let's give him some acknowledgement. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, so the T1E1 it's a slightly better vehicle than the M6A1. That's why it has a slightly higher battle rating at 5.0 versus 4.7. But I don't know that I would take it over, let's say, the M4A2 76 or the M4A3 76 at a battle rating of 5.3. They just have much better frontal armor, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, this is a good vehicle and I have enjoyed playing it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you're interested. I might put out another video, you never know, but it will probably not have music on it because my music subscription runs out tomorrow. That's why I decided to put this video out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Nerd out.